If Chito Vera is just to be able to walk him down, boom, kick the leg. It doesn't have to be fancy because Sean's stance is so wide, a kick will get there. He's gonna be hard to hit with the hands, fake smoke the hands, boom, go off bottom. I think history could repeat itself because anybody and everybody who has fought Sean, nobody has gone to his kicks. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Fight Feedback. I'm your host, Cejudo, aka Triple C. And on today's episode, I'm going to be breaking down Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Vera 1. I mean, this fight's about to take place here in a little bit, guys. I'm here to break it down. And what is it that more likely Sean, in this occasion, happened to be the loser? And what are the adjustments that more likely he's gonna have to make in order for him to become victorious? This episode wouldn't be possible without our sponsor. That's right, I'm talking about Lifted Trucks. You may be 5'4", a twisted steel, a sexy, but guess what, guys? On the street, I'm about 12 feet damn tall. So you guys make sure to go liftthetrucks.com and get your lift on. Okay, so here we have it, guys. I personally want to watch this fight with you guys because, you know, obviously these guys have history. I mean, this bout took place maybe 3-4 years ago now. I mean, it's been a minute. But either way, guys, I want to see who is it that actually ended up making these adjustments. At this time, Marlon was the number 14 seed. Well, you know, Chito Vera wasn't even ranked. Anyhow, age at this time, it was age 25 to age 27. You know, 5'11" to 5'8". You know, they're both 136 pounds, and obviously the reach advantage goes to the one and only Sean O'Malley. Let's hit the play button. Yeah, right now, look, if you notice, like this is where he, you know what I'm saying, the fakes, feints. Right now, Sean O'Malley's at the right distance. And he's getting kind of Chito to think a little bit. Nice leg kick. Yeah, just things up the middle. This is, but at the same time, look, notice Chito in this fight, which typically when Sean tends to fake, everybody goes back. And notice how Chito just kind of stood his ground for the majority of the time. You know, because I think what Sean is, once you start faking and you start going back, that's when he starts kind of chiming in on things. You know, and right now he's at the right distance. He can continue to keep kicking Marlon. You know, Marlon's really not. There's no twitch to Marlon. There's no fakes or feints to Marlon. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But I don't know if you guys noticed that. Like, there's like, look at Sean. Just kind of study his demeanor as this fight continues to keep going. Because fakes and feints, and he does a lot of it, it does get tiring. You know, movement, fakes, feints. Yeah, right now, has Chito always been a southpaw? He's just going southpaw against Sean. Yep, first kick, and Sean switches stance right away. You see what I'm saying? He noticed his right leg is a little wobbly. Yep, there it was. Can we go back to that real quick? Can we go back to, yeah, it was when he switches. So he's southpaw right now. Boom, hit him right at the peroneal nerve, and hit that little area. Now watch this foot right here. You know what I'm saying? You hit it at the right spot, and you will have the stinky leg. Like, it's still there. And I don't think he really realizes this, like Chito, because if I'm Chito, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna kick it again right away. This time I'm gonna go to the other side, but this dude's like, his composure. When I'm talking about composure, this is what I'm talking about. Obviously, this was 3-4 years ago, but either way, if someone's like, right here, I'm looking for takedowns. You get Sean against a cage that close, you'll be good. You're good as gold. Yeah, he's still hurt. That leg's still somewhat numb. So right now, you know why I know that too? Because his movements are different. Oh, it's going out. It's going out. I wonder why this dude took a step back too. Like, it was only pretty much one kick that caused all that. And it was the kick to his, because he's southpaw, to his right leg. Kick it again. Rope right there. That was another one. Right there. Now he's really feeling. Now his stability, now his movement just changed. You know what I'm saying? Now he's no longer that he is not doing that double dribble stuff. Now he's closer against the cage because he knows that he's just pretty much up another kick. And this is how the fight could eventually play out right here. Just don't react to any of the stuff. Don't go back. Don't go back when Sean O'Malley's fakes. Just stalk him and let him throw. Let him throw and go after them kicks. That's it. It's a simple freaking game plan. But if Chito decides to kind of play that game with him, goes back or whatnot, you see what I'm saying? Like that's like, even though Chito, he is getting hit, he is going back a little bit. If he can stay on his ground, like he's good. Yeah, but look at how premature this shit is. Like, come on, man. Really, I guarantee you Dana White and those dudes told him, hey, man, like, you know, save our boy. Like, no, dude, like go through a little bit of beating. I mean, I had no idea he lost. I thought it was in the second or third round for some reason. I didn't know it was the actual first round, but it just goes to say that if Chito Marlon Vera is just be able to walk him down, boom, kick the leg. It doesn't have to be fancy because Sean's stance is so wide, a kick will get there. He's gonna be hard to hit with the hands, fake smoke the hands, boom, go off bottom. I think history could repeat itself because anybody and everybody who has fought Sean, nobody has gone to his kicks. Nobody. I think Jan did a little bit, but he kind of all hands. So I think for that reason, I think Marlon Chito Vera could create the same scenario, the same situation where he just stalks him, takes a little bit of his hit, don't go back off of his fake, and just chop that damn lead leg off. And I do believe he chops that damn lead leg off because he's so tall and he's so scrawny that, you know, you take his foundation away, he's not gonna have anything. He relies everything here. Everything for Sean is all in his hands. Like there's no takedowns. There's none of that other stuff. So for that reason, I feel like if Chito Marlon Vera could really go in there, stick to that damn game plan and just stalk him, have the ability to maybe even sacrifice round 1 and 2, but really pick it up 3, 4, and eventually I could see Marlon Chito Vera actually literally stopping him within that 5th round. So this episode wouldn't be possible without our sponsor. That's right, I'm talking about Lifted Trucks. You may be a short king, you may be 5'4", twisted steel and sex appeal, but guess what, guys? On the street, I'm about 12 feet tall. So you guys want to get your lift on? You guys make sure you go to liftetrucks.com and get your lift on. Till next time, Triple C is out.